Hello, my name is Bernice Michelle Campbell. Everyone calls me Michelle, which is my middle name. I am currently an insurance specialist for USAA, which is military insurance. I've held a plethora of positions ranging from a waitress in a restaurant, which I happen to love a lot. I really enjoyed that job, to being the HR benefits and employee relations specialist for the school system and for a manufacturing company. I have also worked as an assembly tech where I built tractors for John Deere for about 10, 11 years before I transitioned over into HR. I currently hold an undergrad in business management and a graduate degree in business administration. I am working towards my master's of legal studies, as well as working towards a PhD in psychology. I'm doing all this extra schooling at the age of 48 because I am planning on, within the next year, opening up a nonprofit business geared towards assisting young ladies ranging from the age of six and up, as far as learning how to use computers, business etiquette, how to dress, event planning, assembly work, use power tools, change oil. I'm hoping to have an all-encompassing nonprofit organization that is just geared towards enabling women and young girls, and teaching them necessary skills not only for at home but also out in the business world, and teaching them how to embrace themselves, love themselves, and realize that regardless of what you've been through, what you've been told, you are not the sum total of your mistakes, and that as long as you're living and breathing, it is never too late to turn your life around. That is my personal testimony and life story, and that is the passion that drives me to want to do this. I do it unofficially right now through my last position before I became an insurance specialist, in working with the state of Georgia as well as the state of South Carolina in Department of Employment and Workforce, where I actually did train teach training classes to help people get back to work, to transition from welfare to work, to transition from being incarcerated to going to work. And I really enjoyed that job, although I hated working for the state. I enjoyed that job. So now I take care of the benefits for the military. And I've been blessed to where I can work with all branches of our military. Excuse me. What do I hope to learn from this course? As much as possible, so that I can also effectively run the business end of this organization. And because I've always wanted to have my master's of legal studies, so that was always my next step in my life plan. And which ways do I feel that this course will be relevant to me, whether personally or professionally? I think it'll be relevant to me personally, because it will be yet another goal that I have reached toward my vision. Professionally, because it will assist me in my role currently as HR benefits and employee relations, and in the future towards my nonprofit organization, which me and a very good friend of mine will be partnering up to get this going and started. We've already started the behind the scenes work as far as the business proposal and networking and funding, soliciting funding, and we're just hoping to be able to have a building and the supplies needed to actually open our doors around October of this year, no later than March. That's the time frame we have given ourselves. And interesting fact about myself. Okay, let's see. Interesting fact about myself. I don't know if it's interesting to anyone else, but interesting fact that I talk about all the time. I am 48 years old. I have 3 children. My son is 23. My oldest daughter is 20. And then I have a 12-year-old who's about to turn 13 in May. And I am recently, well, within the past 3 years, divorced, back in school, taking two majors, while I have two adult children who also work and are in college as well. And I have a 12-year-old who is in middle school, but she is already taking a college course, preparing her for high school and for college. So I think that's an interesting fact about me. And what I love most about it is when we're all together, people always think that my son is my husband and they give him a hard time about how young his mom looks, and I appreciate that. But my son is 6'3" and he's a big guy, so, and he's always had facial hair, so that's, to me, that's understandable that people do that. But that's just one of the interesting facts about me. And the nonprofit organization that my friend Sharon and I are opening is actually my testimony, so that's another interesting fact about me. But I'm excited about this class. I'm looking forward to learning a lot, getting to know you guys, working with you guys, and just gleaning as much as I can. I truly believe that through teamwork, learning from each other, that is how I grow. I've found most of my most valuable gems came from classmates and work teammates. I'm kind of an introvert. It doesn't come out. Most people tell me that I'm an extrovert, but I think I am an introvert who can function as an extrovert. But welcome. I thank you all for welcoming me, and I welcome you, and I look forward to learning and enjoying these next 7 weeks. Thank you.